Hello!
Hello, happy Saturday.
Saturday, May 9th, 2020, and we are on day 55. How many cases are we at today?
46,700 in Michigan and 1,309,000 in the U.S.
So, as we mentioned yesterday, this weekend is going to be crazy. I pretty much spent all day long in our garage. That thing was just a mess. It's been something that we've been wanting to take care of for a little while, just kind of reorganizing things. It's been on our to-do list, so what better time than doing it now in quarantine. So reorganize everything, and then I built a workbench as well for all my tools and everything. So I'm really excited about that. I got a couple more things to build, a table, and then actually 2 more tables for our family room. So I'm excited to use that. Really excited that the garage is done.
It looks amazing. And we did remember to take a before picture this time, or video. So that's exciting.
The video may not show like quite how disastrous it was. Not that it was like awful, but like
no, it was just bad. The organization was bad. There was just stuff placed in there, and then because it didn't fit on the shelves how it's supposed to, things just like accumulated, and then we didn't really have like a great entryway. Now it's just like all open and awesome. And we got rid of some things on Facebook Marketplace today. Yes. One of them being something that was in the garage is our old shower doors. From our master bathroom that Tony replaced earlier this year. And it's crazy how if you like ever have something that you're like, I don't know what to do with this, seems like it has some kind of worth to it, not a lot, like post it on Facebook Marketplace for free, people go crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. I had a couple of old Bluetooth headphones, and now that I have these AirPods that Tony actually got me for Christmas this year, which are amazing, I love them, especially during quarantine with all of the calls that we have for work. I'm on them all day long, and it makes it really easy. Anyway, sorry, side story. But I put those on there for free. I was like, maybe I could post them for $5, but like I don't want to drag this out. I just kind of want to get rid of them this weekend. And I've got like literally 25 messages. Oh, yeah. And people are like, what's wrong with this? Is this free? Like, are you sure it's free? I'm like, yes. Do you want to pay me for it?
Yeah.
So that's been good.
Yeah.
Easy way to get rid of stuff while they've been going through stuff during quarantine.
Yeah, kind of the same thing with the shower doors. Like, who wants old shower doors? And like immediately, like 5 people were inquiring about it like 2 minutes after I posted it.
It's so weird. Yeah. Whatever. I'm okay with it though.
Yeah.
And then while Tony was doing that, I was doing some stuff in the house, catching up on some bills, on our budget. We do like a budget to actual every month. And speaking of that, since January, our expenses have gone down significantly every month. Part of this being, I think, Tony injured his ankle in January, and we were thinking about going skiing, and then we didn't. And then, so that was like a whole weekend that we didn't end up having to pay for. And then I was having issues and was going to the doctor and got my surgery. So we weren't going out and doing as many things as we normally do.
And then quarantine.
Happened. Yeah. So like no gas, like I'm not paying for the gym right now because they put our memberships on hold. Yeah. No like entertainment type stuff, no going to the movies, anything like that. So yeah, that's one little perk.
Yeah.
Trying to find the silver lining in all this, right? So yeah, I did a bunch of that kind of like housekeeping stuff. And then I did some cleaning, and I also, there's a couple places in the kitchen and our cabinet and like under our sink that had a bunch of like old stuff that we just had to get rid of. So I did all of that.
You went on the fan bike?
Went on the fan bike for like 20 minutes. And then I went grocery shopping solo. This is the first time I've been grocery shopping solo during this whole thing, and it was terrible. Yeah. I hate it. And I actually ran into a coworker at the store. He's like, "You're the first person from Flagstar that I've seen outside of like in 2 months, basically, since this thing started." And I was like, wow, that's so crazy to think about. So, yeah. And then washed all the produce. We got a lot of produce.
Washing produce is the worst thing.
It sucks.
Like we wash it as soon now because of everything going on.
Yeah.
We wash it as soon as we get home. Usually we used to just put it in the fridge and then wash it right before we cook it. But now it's like we pre-wash everything with soap and vinegar, and then let it dry, and then put it in the fridge finally. So
we weren't great about washing our vegetables. I mean, we rinse them off, but not like with soap and vinegar and everything.
Yeah, we're hardcore about it now.
Yeah.
And then for dinner we got some Eat Thai, which is one of our favorite restaurants. Trying to support local, trying to make sure that the places that we like the most get through all this. We just heard of a restaurant in Royal Oak that is going to be closing, so it's
Townhouse
Tavern.
Town Tavern.
Yeah.
Best lobster mac and cheese I've ever had there. So R.I.P.
R.I.P. And then we're gonna end the night with a movie called The Invention of Lying.
Yeah, older movie, but I was like, I just really want to like snuggle up and watch a rom-com tonight. I feel like after all this hard work, it's what I wanted. So that's what we're gonna do. And neither of us have seen it. So
yeah, so we'll post a review tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's it.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Stay healthy, stay home, and stay 6 feet away. Peace.